Okay, my people, let's make a wig. We are going to start with our dome cap and putting it on our canvas head, which is a size 22 in circumference. Now, this thing was trying to give me a hard time, so I had to straighten it out. Get on top of that head now. Get there. Get on there now. All right, y'all, we finally got on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at TV. Now that is called a T-pin. So we're going to take a T-pin and put it in the back of the cap. So it makes the cap sturdy while sewing. Now we're going to take our thread and thread our needles. Now I have already threaded 3 other needles beforehand. So I wanted to show y'all how to thread a needle properly. So I do at least about 3 arm spans of thread. You see, I lick the thread and put it through the eye of the needle. I'm pretty sure most of y'all know how to thread a needle. I just wanted to show y'all how I thread the needle. And then we're going to get to the end of the thread, and then we're going to tie a knot at the end of the thread. Come on, man, you moving like a turtle, sir. Move it along, bring it across. All right. We got that knot on there. All right. And now we're going to start by sewing with our closure in 3 bundles. Now, I always sew my closure in the middle so they will be more versatile for the client. This client likes to wear her part on the side. So we can always move the wig to the side, but if she wants to wear a middle part, we can always put it in the middle as well. We can also move the wig to the other side if she wants to wear a side part. That is the key of making a versatile wig with a closure. Always sew your closure in the middle. Always sew your closure in the middle. So now I'm just tacking the closure down, and you want to make sure that that thing is flush to the cap. Make sure that it is flat and flush to the cap. So that's what I'm doing, making sure that everything is flush to the cap. So we can start sewing this closure onto the cap. Look, I got dye particles up under my arm right there. I didn't even see all of that. Jesus. Sometimes I'll just be sloppy with it. All right, now let's start sewing this closure on. I always like to start at the front of the closure on, you sew one side, either side is fine. Me, the canvas head was just facing that way, so I started on that side. So I'm giving you a closer look so you can see how I like to sew my sewing technique. And I like to tie knots as I sew, so it'll give the wig longevity, a long-lasting wig, or longevity wig, or whatever the case may be. At this time, I did bleach the bundles, but I did not bleach the knots because I wanted her closure to last. This is how I sew. It's my sewing technique. Come on, man, get the camera right, sir. All right. Here we go. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I put the thread through the other side, so once I pull everything through, it creates an automatic knot. All right, now, knot that thing up, fella. So I came back after I sold the whole entire closure, and then I just wanted to show you guys how I finish my sewing technique. So now you can really see that I put that needle through the thread to create knots. So I'm going to show you how the threading looks. All right, y'all, let's move on. Now we're moving on to sewing our first bundle on. And now I think I'm gonna put a little bit of music behind this, and then I may come back after we got the first bundle on. That lace spray just so I can hold the edges down, and then I take a duckbill clip and clip that on so it creates flatness. Your wig will be flat if you use that technique. Now what I'm about to show you guys is my flip over method. I take one piece of the weft and I pin it to the other side, and then I come back and attach. I sew that little piece down, and then after I sew that little piece down, I go ahead and sew the rest of the tracks together. giving me problems. I swear that thing is like Diana Ross. We gonna kick her out of the Supremes. Come on and get yourself together. And now the wig head wanna fall over. Y'all know I enjoy doing these voiceovers. They funny to me. Y'all need to watch this transition. It's gonna be cold. Snap. All right now, magic. Now, at this point, we're almost done. We have to put our last bundle on, and that's what we're about to do. So when I come back, the third bundle will be on, and I'll be showing you guys how to attach your tracks to your closure, and here we go. Now we're done sewing, and this next portion I'm going to show you how to pluck a wig, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to pluck some of that bulkiness out of the wig. Now that's what we're doing so we can get a natural looking hairline. Man, you moving pretty fast, ain't you? Slow it on down, sir. Slow it on down. Now she's done after we done plucked her real good and laid it down with a little bit of mousse. And now we're going to wait till our client comes in the morning so we can install this little baby. Now she thinks she fly. Look at her. You ain't cute, girl. This client here, she works on my nerve. I mean, she works every bit of the nerve. She works. Yes, she do. But I love her. But she worked that nerve, though. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Go on, turn around, girl. Just turn. Keep on turning. Keep on turning. Let's go on here to run our fingers through that butter soft hair. Look at that color. Yeah, I did that. All right, y'all. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.